Now here's Westbrook. Here's Cauley-Stein. Up and in from the low block.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Here's Wade. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. Cauley-Stein with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Outside Tatum. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack. What has to excite you about Jayson Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Westbrook. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
First team foul.
And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jayson Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Outside Tatum. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kept alive. Pass to Wade. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort.
See, the combination of size, mobility, athleticism gives Aaron Gordon the necessary attributes to be an excellent defender.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Well, the athleticism and mobility of Aaron Gordon is a problem, which is why passing lanes will open up for him.
Now here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Jared Sullinger.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Pass to Porter. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now Kaminsky. And a missed layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Wiggins. The shot off that time.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Otto Porter.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Otto Porter has got great length, and when he puts it to advantage, he can be effective on the glass.
Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Wiggins got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is just not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Chicago foul.
Miller.
Corey Brewer. First
And he'll draw the
personal
foul. He'll head to the
First
line
team
for two.
foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Mike Miller. Taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's on the line.
Jason
Great
Tatum.
positioning on the putback.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Still Las
And the
Vegas
ball
is
ends up
up.
out of bounds. And they retain possession. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Miller. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
That's foul number 2
Second
for him.
personal Foul. First team foul.
And here's Tatum. From deep. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know,
Second
probably
team
the
foul.
biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brewer. Let's go with a 3. He's off on
2
that
minutes
one.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Gordon. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. No one near it.
Clock violation.
And there's the shot clock
Ball goes to
violation.
Chicago.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
So both teams making some changes
Second
here.
personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Wiggins.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Las Vegas foul.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face.
First
Opportunity
personal
here to
foul.
make it a 3-point play.
That play
Shooting
shows
for Chicago.
focus and a will to
Dwayne
score. Dwayne Wade welcomes that kind of hitting at the rim. Come on now.
.56 seconds left in the second. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free
Personal
throws.
foul. Third team
That one
foul.
belongs to Wiggins.
Shooting for Chicago.
He hits the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Here's Kidd. And he drives in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Mike Dunleavy.
7 seconds left in the first half. For 3, Booker. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
Chicago.
Great clock management there.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Wade. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Wade misses. Here's Miller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Wade. Driving in.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. There's Tatum with the 3. Doesn't go that time. Oh, swiped away. Kaminsky with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Frank Kaminsky.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Back to Westbrook. For 3. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Cauley-Stein. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Wade. Back to Tatum. Gordon with a steal. And here's the fast break. Deflects the pass. Here's Wade. And the shot goes in.
Dwayne Wade.
He's got 5.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact. And Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Kaminsky's got 6 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And Gordon with the big finish.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Westbrook outside to take the lead. And he lays it up and in.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Gordon outside. And that's going to be a travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. And Chicago leads by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Pass to Gordon. To halt the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Gordon with a steal. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Out of bounds.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, Jared Sullinger.
Westbrook outside. Great D that time from Porter.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
For 3, Gordon. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. Pass to Miller. Here's Kidd. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Who poked away? Gordon on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential.
Mike Miller. First personal foul. First team foul. Las Vegas foul call.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Tatum way outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For 3, Gordon. And Booker pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Here's Gordon. Here's Cauley Stein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 10.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Booker. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Here's Wade. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distraction.
Where I'm at now. And so off the tip, it's New York. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
New York shooting their first free throws of this.
Team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. 9-point game. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Here's Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Here's New York. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Barnes for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Barnes, following the Porzingis miss from deep. To the paint. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Barnes with another miss. Chicago trails by 12. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
The 3 from Barnes. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Bryant. For three. It's rebounded by New York. Barnes outside. New York, no good that time either. Here's Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Goes up on the high post. Barnes with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And finished off by Gasol.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
That's the end of
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
11.
New York ahead, up 11. We'll get right. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Here's Dang. The shot from the low post is good.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Doncic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Sweet move. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Porzingis has got 6.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Outside Dang. Now Rose. Guarded by Doncic. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's rebounded by Towns.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Doncic. Kept alive by New York. Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Dang can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Chicago
half. 2
trails
minutes.
by 8. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball. Checking in for Chicago. Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant.
Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the basket by Horford.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got his first 2 points.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Inside. Here's Gordon. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. Horford. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Doncic. Fires the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York leads by 5. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First
Chicago trails by 5.
In for New York, Chris Bosh.
Doncic way outside. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Chicago foul.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Substitution.
Bosh will bring it up for New York. In the corner, Horford with it. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Durant with the steal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The 3-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 5. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Ball goes to Chicago.
And Chicago has possession. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Griffin. First personal
A proven
foul.
champion. I mean, the veteran wisdom and experience Gasol brings to his team is not only important, but it's invaluable.
Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Nobody near Barnes.
2 points.
Carried from 15 feet out. Barnes has got 22.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And here's Barnes for 3. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
New York with the ball. They lead by 1. And here's Barnes for 3. Barnes with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Porzingis. Going inside.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his pack.
Checking in for Chicago.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Back to Towns. Porzingis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Step back and squared him. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Porzingis can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Chicago. Right side, Rose. And Rose throws it down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Barnes. Griffin trying to get open. And again, it's New York.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
1:11 left to play here in the third. Barnes outside. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side, Dang. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, the mid-range jump shot of Dang knows he has the green light to fire when he's feeling it, and he's feeling it.
Barnes outside. Pass to Griffin. Kobe with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Barnes outside. Gay outside. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. New York, no good that time either. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's Chicago.
The Chicago team, 47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. New York trails by 4. Barnes outside. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Bosh. Buries the long-range jumper. Bosh has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Jason Tatum.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot
James
and then able to knock it down.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Barnes.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's Gordon missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Bosh, no one around him. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bosh has got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago leading by 5. Durant in the corner. Down low. Outside Tatum. Back to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Barnes outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Gasol.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger. Outstanding distribution there.
Oh, my! Wow!
2 minutes remaining.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Chicago leads by 10.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
Chicago foul. Kristaps Porzingis.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
In for New York.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gasol. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You know, there are only a few guys that you can really trust taking that shot. Pippen is one of those guys.
Porzingis with the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kristaps Porzingis.
it's on Porzingis.
At the line for two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Pass to Doncic. From the arc. No good that time. And New York will come the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag. No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Inside. Gasol. No good with the layup. Pippen with a wide-open look. And the miss. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had
it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
Pass to Eden. And here's Gordon. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Back to Porzingis. Here's the break. And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Well, with that high release and that length, when KD takes a three, if you're the defender, you're pretty much just hoping he misses.
Now here's Şengün. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Doncic. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Here's Şengün. Launches a three. Second chance shot. Isaac for three. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Gasol. And the shot goes.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Şengün. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Alperen Şengün. Taking two.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün.
Team foul.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And he gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Takes a three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second team.
That one on Doncic.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Taking 3 shots.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Gasol misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Nice shot by Durant.
Just doesn't second-guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
2 minutes remaining.
Now James puts up a three. Pass to Şengün. From deep three-point range.
Alperen Şengün.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Back to Doncic. Here's Gasol. Isaac covering. Doncic outside. Now here's Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, He can be lights out.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here's Rose. Thompson outside. To the paint. Out to Rose. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And Rose is good for three.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Şengün in the post. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Rose. He goes up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And James puts up a deep three. Offensive board. Eaton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The steal. Gordon on the take. That one no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Thompson fires from way outside. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Klay Thompson.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Thompson, no good. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Durant for three. It's hauled in by Eaton. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Philadelphia ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Towns for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Şengün's got 10.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Harden for three.
Harden with a bucket.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Back to Towns. Outside Harden. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Left side, Harden. On the wing, Durant. 11 points in the game. Here's Eaton. Oh, a two-handed power power slam.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Bam Adebayo, Jason
Outside Harden. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
To the inside. Gordon with a steal. For three. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic outside. And it's all from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Eaton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's Eaton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Knocked loose. Gordon with a steal. Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Doncic outside. Off target with the three. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Kicks it to Doncic. And slam dunked by James.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Durant. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Carter. Inside. Olajuwon. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Doncic, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Durant. Back to Doncic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Philadelphia. Into the lineup for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Pass to Porzingis. Rose outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Now Philadelphia with it. Left side Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
A shot to stop the run. Back to Rose. Down low. Here's Gasol. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Lillard with the ball. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's the fast break. Bryant, no good. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Well, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Here's Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And so Carter nails them both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Back to Harden. And here's Jackson. Outside Tatum. 4 on the clock. And he drives in. Oh, nice D from Carter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Philadelphia with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Nate Thurman.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Inside. Pass to Jackson. And here's Tatum. He's checked by Carter. Harden from outside. The rebound by Carter. Here's Lillard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the home team now. They trail by 9. Back to Tatum. To the inside. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter.
Your Chicago team. Philadelphia 60.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Philadelphia with it. 7-point differential to the paint. Outside Carter. It's stolen by Tatum.
Away team foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And here's Lillard.
Damian
An easy 2 on the layup.
No fear as Lillard approaches that shot.
Doncic outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Blocked! Here's Thurman. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Carter from outside drains the triple. And Philadelphia leads by 14.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Tatum with a steal. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And they're on the run. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now Philadelphia with it.
2 minutes remaining.
At one point they led.
Oh, man, just
gets
packing
it
it down. Nice.
That's spectacular.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Doncic, good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Lillard from deep three-point range. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Shots good by Thompson.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're leading by 12. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. James outside. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by James.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Fast break. Here we go. Off with the layup. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely and